I just lost my internet connection and stopped streaming, but I think I was streaming and I was still on this screen. So anyway, I'm going to pick up from where I was before. So I found this, I say to myself, oh wow, look at this beautiful pond. This must be the new spot that Goro-sensei was talking about in Shinrin Park. And it seems to be called like the Dwelling of the Fireflies, or like the Residence House of the Fireflies, something like that. Or Den of the Fireflies.
早速来たわね。
And that sounds like Goro-sensei. And he says, you came quickly, didn't you? And I say, ah, Goro-sensei.
美しい場所でしょ。水路を引き直したおかげで、夏場にはたくさんのホタルも見られるらしいわ。
And he says, haha, it's a beautiful place, isn't it? A beautiful spot, isn't it? Suido, is that like canal? Something like that? Waterway, canal, sure, yeah. So, hiki naoshita, hiki naosu is like, do they put in, like, they like redid, like they re-implemented the canal, the waterway, and such that, in the summertime, you should be able to see a lot of fireflies here, which is I guess why they're calling it the Den of the Fireflies. And I say, fireflies? Oh, how lovely.
それだけじゃないの。このホタルの住処には秘められた不思議なパワーが宿っているのよ。
And he says, and that's not all. This Den of the Fireflies has a secret, mysterious power. And I say, a mysterious power?
そう。ホタルたちが光を放つ時刻に、思いを寄せる人と一緒にあの東屋に行くと。
Let's see. So, when he says, yeah, when the fireflies, let's see. Okay. When the fireflies are giving off light, if you let's see. Yes. If you're together with the person that you're in love with, and go to that, I believe, that gazebo. I think that's what that is. Let's see. Yeah. If you're together with the person you're in love with and go to that gazebo.
相手の知られざる心の声が聞こえちゃうんですって。
He says, what a surprise. How surprising. You'll be able to hear the voice of your partner's heart. And I say, what? Wow, really?
信じるか信じないかはあなた次第。
He says, whether you believe it or not is up to you.
さあ、あなたらしさの詰まった記事を楽しみにしているわ。それじゃ、アデュー。
He says, well, let's see. I'm looking forward to your article, which will be, he says, the article that'll be full of you-ness. Like, he's looking forward to me writing an article that is very me, that like very much has my like vibe on it. And he says, and with that, adieu. Music note. Emoticon or whatever. ASCII. They say, this new spot, the Den of the Fireflies, huh? Well, I'd better get home quick and write that article. And I say, I'm done. I did it. Well, I guess that's how that is, huh? So this line of dialogue, ma konna mon da yo ne. I recognize this line of dialogue from the other Tokimeki Memorial game I played from when we would have like the semester finals tests and I would get the test scores and I would get sort of like an average grade. You know, not great and not awful either. So I think that this is basically just a reflection that, you know, I haven't built up whatever stats are required to write like good articles. So I just like wrote a very average article. I assume if I build up whatever is required to write better articles, I'll get a different sort of line of dialogue. But yeah, this is basically saying like, okay, well, I did that activity and it went fine. All right, well, I'm posting it, or I'm sending it out. Transmitting it. Let's see. My first article as a new member of the Habataki Watcher editorial team has been posted, and my journalist level is now 1. So I'm a level 1 journalist, I guess. Ah, I just got a message from Goro Sensei. Let's see. Let's see. What is that? I see. So in commemoration, or like to mark this event of me writing, of today, you know, being my debut, my first article, let's see. Oh, or yeah, I think he's basically saying we should like celebrate today marking my first article and my debut as a journalist, and with that I should continue to write more and more and raise my journalist level, I believe. Yeah, kisha is a word for a journalist or reporter. I say, all right, I'm gonna write a bunch, a lot of articles, and let's see. Is that what that is? Ichinimae or hitorimae. Oh, okay. So, and I'm gonna become like a full-fledged reporter. I'm gonna become like established. Is I believe what I'm saying. So I'm basically saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. So when you choose an activity, that's the activity that you do every day that week. And then on the weekend, you get to do a special weekend activity. So if you do like a normal thing like exercise or reading magazines or painting a picture or whatever, I think you get like a special, like more of a stat boost from that than you usually would by just like in compared to each day of the week, each single day of doing that activity. If you spend your Sunday doing that activity, you get more than you would from like one individual day during the week, because it's like a special day, especially because on the weekend that's the only time you can actually like go shopping or go out on dates or stuff like that. Speaking of which, maybe I should call Kazamaku and set up a date. It's ringing. He says, hello. And I say, Kazamaku? Do you have a minute? He said, yeah. He says, what's up? I say, well, so now I get to choose a day to invite him on a date. It looks like for whatever reason, is Reiwa no Hi. Is that what that is? Reiwa, is that our current, no, that's not Reiwa. That's, I don't, is this just Heiwa? No, it's not Heiwa. I'm not 100% sure exactly. I guess I could just look up the kanji. Okay, still getting used to the new interface for Google Translate, and it seems to be kind of buggy as well. Come on. This is really grinding my gears. Come on, Google. Just let me write out the kanji and tell me how it's pronounced. If you would be so kind. You are not even being so kind. Alright. I apologize. This is taking longer than it should. Maybe I should get out my DS kanji dictionary software, which is generally a lot better than this, even though we're a decade old. Showa. Oh, like the Showa era. Right? I believe. So what is Showa no Hi? Is that just like... It's Showa Day, it's a national holiday, but, well, I don't know. I don't know if it marks the beginning of the Showa era or the end of the Showa era or what, but, anyway, I guess we have off from school on that Thursday, so I can actually have a date on that day. So sometimes, as you can see, there will be days during the week besides just Sunday that I can actually set up dates and stuff like that. So, I will invite him for next Thursday. What would he like to do? So there's all these different spots that you can choose to invite people on dates to. Different boys enjoy different kinds of dates, like going to different kinds of places. There's also special events like the movie that's showing at the movie theater changes every couple months, and the live event changes every month or so, and that can be like concerts and stuff. There will be seasonal things like a summer festival at the temples, or other things like that. So there's a lot of different stuff. Okay, so this here we have let's see, I can invite him shopping to the shopping district. We go to the arcade, like the game center arcade. We go bowling. We could go to the live house. How do you say that in English? The you go see a concert, I guess, basically. You can go to the movie theater, go to karaoke box, which is like private karaoke rooms, karaoke. We can go to Habataki Castle. We can go to the zoo, the amusement park. There sure are a lot of places to go. We can go to the pool. I think this is the heated pool. The park path, like the park, like I guess probably some sort of like walking path in the park. So there's a park walking path, and then there's Shinrin Park, which is somewhere else on the map. So I guess this is a separate park. We go to the museum. We go to the greenhouse, sort of garden museum sort of place in Shinjuku in Tokyo. There's a really cool like big greenhouse with like all sorts of different plants from all over the world that you can just visit. It's in a much larger park that requires that costs like a couple bucks to enter. It's like a huge park with a lot of different areas with like different sorts of things planted, but then as part of the park is like essentially like a touristy sort of greenhouse. So I guess this is probably like that. What else have we got? We've got I guess like the seaside park, maybe like a boardwalk or something like that. The event hall, so that's wherever the temporary events are happening, like right now. It's the comedy festival, I think. is over there. The aquarium, that's what we call it in English, right? The shopping mall. Have I looked at everything? I looked at that. Looked at those. Looked at those. Yeah. Let's keep it simple and go to the video game arcade. Hopefully he's a normal boy and he likes that. So I say, hey, on April 29th, do you want to go to the arcade? Oh, he works. He has a part-time job on that day? Well, now I know. Now I know not to invite him out on Thursdays, I guess. I say, oh, is that right? Okay, so apparently he's busy on Tuesdays and Thursdays. He says, remember, like keep that in mind. You know, remember that. せっかくないのに。Well, I think he's basically saying, like, you know, he's advising me not to, like, end up having this sort of waste of time, like we had today, you know, in the future, by remembering, like, not to invite him out on a Tuesday or Thursday. So I say to myself, okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays are his part-time job. Okay, I'd better remember that. Okay, well, I used my one phone call. I used my whole Sunday to try asking him out on a date, and I didn't successfully ask him out on a date because he works. So now it's Monday. Let's see if there's any new information here. How about I guess like new column. Oh, is this my column? This might be the column that like I wrote. So introduction, like spot introduction, spot as in like place. The Den of the Fireflies. So I said today in Shinrin Park, I am going to introduce the new spot, the Den of the Fireflies, in Shinrin Park. There's a small pond, and in the middle of it is a gazebo that has been set up and has already opened to the public. Let's see, there's like a canal or like a waterway that has been like I think redone, and this is basically what Goro Sensei said. So I think basically on summer evenings, there should be an especially large amount of fireflies that you can see, and if you go there, if you invite someone there, and you go together, you'll be able. They say perhaps you know, there's a rumor that you will perhaps be able to hear what their heart is saying. And let's see. So people who are interested should go when the fireflies are out and flying around, I believe. That's cute. Let's see. Nothing new over there. Let's check out phone info. Okay. So I hadn't seen this yet, but this is Michiru and Hikaru's column where they have, you know, their column. And then at the end they recommend what is in fashion right now. So let's see. So the current trendy fashion item is called Oru in One. So I'm assuming that's like a piece of clothing that's like a whole outfit, I guess. Like a one piece, but like more than a one piece. Like maybe it's just like everything that's like in one, like a jumpsuit almost, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. The current trendy color is aqua blue, as you can see there. It's like a almost a cyan. It's like a sky blue. And the current popular accessory is that a mirror? Or what is that? I need to look that up. Oh, wait, that might be glasses, actually. It is. That is the kanji for megane, glasses, which is an unnecessarily complicated kanji. So I guess glasses are the current trendy accessory. I wonder if sunglasses count. That's a good question. I don't know. Well, that's good to know. So it's the school week again. I wonder if I missed my chance to join a club. I wonder if I had to do that like the first week, or like if writing these articles is my club. I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns here. What should I do? My stress is still really low. It's just 4. Maybe I should do some art, because my fine art skill is pretty low. Let's do some art this week. Sure. Yay.
Oi,
oh, hello, teacher. He says, "Hey, everybody, can you see me?"
来週の日曜は課外授業だ。
Let's see. So, next Sunday there's like an extracurricular lesson. Oh, I think, by the way, I misspoke last stream and said that one of the 2 clubs he was the club advisor for was the Fine Arts Club. I believe it was actually the like gardening club.
休みの日に俺の顔見たいっていう既得なやつは参加するように。
So he says, on your day off, let's see. Not sure. Oh, I think I am actually looking at the wrong kanji. Whoops. Let me try again. I think I tried a slightly too complex version of something. So okay, that took too long. But he says if there are any weirdos who want to see my face, you should participate. And I say to myself, I wonder what I should do. Should I raise my hand or not raise my hand? Yeah, maybe I'll meet someone there. I say, all right, I'll participate.
お前ら結構真面目じゃん。感心感心。
He says, "Oh, you're very studious, like very serious about your studies. What is kanji? Yeah. Oh, I'm very impressed."
じゃあ参加するやつは日曜な。
So he says, "Okay, everyone who's joining on Sunday, I guess probably see you Sunday is the implication there. I say, okay, this Sunday, huh? I better not oversleep, I think to myself. Drawing some pictures. Oh, it's my teacher. I can say hello to him. What should I call him? So there's all these different nicknames. You can always choose from a bunch of different nicknames. So here I've got 9 different potential nicknames for my teacher. But there's always a bunch of different nicknames that you can use for all the different characters you can encounter in the game. And so this one, so what was his name again? Let's see. Mikage Kojiro. Yeah, so anyway, I think, so I could call him, I believe this is just Kojiro Sensei, right? Or Mikage, rather. Yeah, Mikage Sensei, I can call him just Sensei, but like a little bit more casually. So just like, hey teacher. I can call him by his first name, which was Kojiro Sensei, which I think would be kind of rude. Although maybe he'd like it. He seems like kind of a rude boy. I can call him Mikage-chi. I'm not exactly sure what the chi would mean in the context of a name, but it seems like cute and rude. I could call him, I'm so bad at remembering these pronunciations. Kojiro. I can call him Kojiro-san, so I can call him Mr. Kojiro, but that's weird for referring to teachers, not by as sensei, but just as like Mr. or Miss or whatever. I could call him Koji, which would be short for Kojiro, his first name, which is very, very I'd say familiar, overly familiar. I could call him just Kojiro without any suffix. I could call him is that Shinagi? Or Tsunagi? Is that Tsunagi? The katakana, the like loan word phonetic alphabet in Japanese, the shi and the tsu look very similar. Yeah, I believe that is Tsunagi. I don't know why I would call him Tsunagi Sensei. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to mean. And then, what is this even? Is this like some kind of pun maybe on his name? It's the same first kanji of his last name, which is Mikage, me. And then there's something that I can't actually read after that, which I'm going to try to look up real quick. And then another thing, another kanji which I think I recognize from the kanji that are used to write sushi. So I'm not 100% sure exactly what that's about. Was that Zoshi? Is Zoshi cadet? Let me see if I can scrape together any additional information on this. Onzoshi is apparently a term for a son of a distinguished family, a son of a noble. So I could call out to my teacher as Onzoshi, son of a noble. It's odd. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Sensei, but kind of casually, because he seems like a very casual sort of rude boy. And see how that goes over. What do I want to say to him? I say I could invite him to walk home with me. I can invite him out to go out for tea. Or I could actually just, like, back off and not say anything, actually, in the end, and just go home by myself. Yeah, I don't know. I'll ask the teacher to walk home with me, I guess. Sensei, I say.
おう、なんだ。
He says, oh, what is it? I say, hey, do you want to walk home together?
いいな。準備してくるからちょっと待ってろ。
He says, oh, yeah, I just gotta get some stuff ready. So just hang on, just give me a minute. I say, okay, thank you.
なあ、幅学の伝説って知ってるか？学校にある教会の話。
He says, hey, by the way, do you know the legend of our school? It's about the church at the school, which I assume is the same church from the opening cutscene where 9 years or whatever prior, the boy Kazama wished that we would get married one day. I say, let's see, about the princess who, the story about the princess who waits for the prince to return.
うん、やっぱり有名なんだな。結婚の条件に無理難題を出されて旅に出た王子の帰りを待つお姫様。
So he says, yeah, indeed, just as I thought. It is quite a well-known, a famous story. Let's see, what is that? Just gotta look that up. So I guess there were conditions for marriage. There were conditions for marriage that were made, which turned into a big problem, and the prince had to go out on a journey, which the I guess in order to fulfill these marriage requirements, in order to, I guess, probably allow him to marry the princess, and so she was waiting for him to return. He says.
よくある話だけどさ、俺は帰ってきた王子との結婚をちゃんと許した王様が偉いと思う。
He says it's a very well-known story, but I think it was really great of the king to allow the prince to marry the princess. And I say, oh, I see. If the prince had, or if the king hadn't been understanding, then I guess the prince and the princess wouldn't have been able to get married, I think is what he's saying.
そう。この伝説の影の MVP は王様だよ。普通さ、難癖つけたりタイムアップとか新ルール作ったりしそうじゃん。
So he says, yeah, the real MVP of that story is the king. Normally, when there are these big conditions, I think. Let's see. I'd like to look this up. This kanji, I know I've seen it before, but I can't quite remember what it is. Oh boy. Looking up kanji. Monkse. Difficult habit. Oh. To blame, to find fault with. So normally, I think you're saying that normally in stories like this, so there's always like new rules being made up, like kind of the goalposts are would get moved around, and say like, oh, you ran out of time, and all that. So sort of like, you know, the king says, okay, prince, if you want to marry my daughter, you have to go and do this. And then he comes back and it's like, well, you didn't do it good enough, or you didn't do it in the specific way that I didn't actually mention, or something. So now you have to go and do this. And then, oh, you did it too slowly. You didn't do it in time. Da, da, da. So he says normally it's like that, but in this story, the king didn't do any of that stuff. He actually followed through and like kept his word, which makes him the real MVP of this story. Teacher says.
今や幅学生が教会で告白すると結ばれるんだろう。王様に感謝しねえとな。
So he says, and now if you confess your love at if Habagakuen, the academy that we're going to, if students there confess their love to someone at that church, they can actually, like, it works, you know, they will be together, and we really have the king to thank for that, I guess. It's all thanks to the king. And I say, haha, that legend, I hadn't really thought about the king as, like, in that legend before. Like, I hadn't really given much thought to the king in that story.
若い二人も立派だけど、これは王様の慈悲の話だぜ。
So he says, it is a story about the about those two young people, and those two young people, the prince and the princess, are certainly marvelous, but really that story is about the compassion and benevolence of the king, isn't it? And I say to myself, let's see. What is this? It basically says, and I think the two of us continue having a fun conversation like that as we walk home from school together. It's kind of like, and etc. etc. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. Okay, so there's an extracurricular lesson today on Sunday. So that means if I do anything else, I will not get to do that, which I did volunteer for. I still haven't joined a club, but I did sign up, and I did just take a walk home with teacher. So I guess I should go and do this extracurricular lesson, even though it is Sunday. I mean, today's the only day it's happening, so let's see what this extracurricular lesson is about. I say, oh, good, I made it just in time. I'm not late.
よーし、これで全員だな。お、なんだ?
Oh, it's time for skinship. I think I will...
話があるなら聞くぞ。
In the eye. He says, oh, I've got some, or have you got something to tell me?
よーし、今日の課外授業は水族館だ。お前らはしゃぎすぎんなよ。
So he says, all right, today's lesson is at the aquarium. All you, let's see, hashagi. What is that? I think he's basically saying that you're all like, don't be too loud. Now let's take this opportunity for skinship.
Hmm?
I'll look him in the eyes again.
線が熱いぞ。
I think he's saying my gaze is he's saying it's like hot, like literally hot. Oh, passionate. Okay, I've got a passionate or like an enthusiastic gaze. I guess I look fired up. Okay, I think I might be wading into some weird territory and without meaning to, but we'll see what happens.
Hi.
Okay, so some boy student says, okay,
行こう行こ
and a girl says, let's go, let's go.
課外授業には最適だけどさ。ちょっと暗いし、 圧迫感あるよな。
So he says extracurricular lessons are the best, but are great, but let's see. Let's see. I think he's saying it's a little dark in here. And some kind of pressure. I gotta look this up. I got one of those. So I think he's saying since it's like kind of dark in here, it feels kind of oppressive, doesn't it? So I can respond. Let's see. I can say, "Oh, are you not good with dark places?" Like, not quite saying, "Are you afraid of the dark?" But kind of like, "Oh, are you not into like dark, gloomy sort of places?" I can say, "Are you not good with aquariums?" So like putting the emphasis on aquarium rather than like the darkness. And then I say, "Umi yori yama desu ne," which means like mountains more than the sea. I believe that this is a phrase that is basically like, in Japan there's a lot of ocean around, the country, and there's a lot of mountains as well, and you can kind of like be in sort of the mountains camp or the oceans camp. Like I'm more of a mountains person, I'm more of an ocean person. Like I prefer going to the beach, or I prefer going for a hike. So I can alternate say like, you're more of a ocean person than a mountain person, right? I'm gonna see if I can find like if I might be misunderstanding that. No, I can't find anything specific, so I guess I'll go with the first one. Are you not really into like darkness, dark places?
属性の話。先生は強い日差しを浴びてのびのび育ったタイプだろ。
属性の話。I think he's saying that, like, the topic is, like, contextually relevant? This is not a word I've ever come across before, so I'm not really exactly sure how it's being used, but I guess, it's, like, attributional. It's like an attribute type, so I'm not sure if he's like saying, well, let me tell you about that or what, but he says that he likes being in strong sunlight, I believe, and I guess he's I guess he was raised pretty. I guess he's saying that he was raised pretty like freely, like without restrictions. Like he was able to kind of go wherever and do whatever he wanted, sort of thing. So like he's basically saying, yeah, he prefers like being in strong sunlight, and like growing up he was able to like go wherever he wants. So I think maybe like he's saying that sort of enclosed dark spaces are he's not really into that. Oh, I say, yeah, I'm basically confirming that my chat dialogue was a good choice. So I'm like, yeah, that was good. That felt good. That was a good mood. Now let's do some skinship.
お なんだ
I'll just go
なんだなんだ
He says, what? So I think that's just basically me, like, furtively glancing at him, like, at his eyes. And so I'm saying, today's extracurricular activity, I learned so much. It was very educational, today's extracurricular lesson.
じゃあ次も頼むぞ
So he says, well, like, literally, it's the next one or the next thing. For the next one, I will also rely on you. So, like, maybe he's saying, like, well, in that case, yeah, I hope you join the next extracurricular activity as well, maybe? Something along those lines. It could just be, like, a more generic form of being, like, you know, look forward to continuing to work with you in the future, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Interesting.
よーしみんないるなこれで課外授業は終わり気をつけて帰れよ
So he says, all right, is everybody here? Nobody's missing. All right, well, extracurricular activity's over. Everybody get home safe. Well, that was fun. That was interesting. All right, well, it is the school week again. There doesn't appear to be any new information that I can check out. Since it's the school week, I can't do any, I can't call anyone or, like, set up any dates. What do I want to work on this week? Should I do... Maybe I'll do another, like, article research. Why not? It looks like doing article research actually raises all of my stats, so that's pretty cool. I don't have any, like, income at the moment because I don't have a part-time job. The only part-time job available for me would be at the gas station. So I'm not interested in that. I wonder if I'll get money from writing articles. But so today is the day I tried inviting Kazamaku to go out on a date, but he said he was busy with his part-time job. I wonder if I try calling him, if he will even be able to answer the phone or if he will be out at his part-time job. But I'm gonna try, see how that works. Ryota-kun.
Hi, Kazama Ryota desu.
Oh, he answered the phone. He says, hello, it's Kazama Ryota. I say, Kazama-kun, it's me, Mun. I am saying it's me by my last name, which is a bit more formal, like a bit more distant than close friends would maybe do.
ただいま電話に出られません。かけ直すか、メッセージをお願いします。
So it turns out that was actually his voicemail, and I responded to it thinking it was him answering the phone. And he says, I'm out right now, or I couldn't come to the phone right now, so please leave a message. And I say, his voicemail, his answering machine. What should I do? Let's see. Should I leave a message, or should I hang up? Let's leave a message, I guess. Let's try hanging out. It looks like next week? Yeah, next week there's like multiple holidays. Midori no Hi, which I think is like Green Day, as in I think it's referring to probably like Nature Day, something like that. Kodomo no Hi, which is Children's Day. I would have to look up what those kanji are, so I'm not 100% sure which holiday that is, but why don't I try next Wednesday, because he's busy on Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays, so if I try for Monday or Wednesday it should be fine. I guess I could try Monday. Let's try Wednesday. And let's try the arcade. Hopefully he likes video games. And I say, hi, it's me. On May 5th, do you want to go to the arcade? When you hear this, get back to me, please. And so I say, all right, so, what is that? I should know how to read that. Sorry, my microphone just did a weird thing. Okay, I think that should be fine. Orikaeshi? Is that what we got? Orikaeshi? Orikaeshi. Orikaeshi no denwa must be like a return call, I think. Hello, baby. Oh, my rabbit is scared of something. What's going on? Hey, it's okay. She's stamping around. Anyway, yeah. So, okay. It basically just says, well, I guess I should wait for him to call me back. Oh, he is already calling me back. I say, hello, it's me. He says, I heard your message. And my response is, okay. So I believe he's saying yes to going to the arcade on May 5th. I said, all right, well, in that case, let's, I'll wait for you outside in the plaza outside the, in front of the train station. And he says, I'm looking forward to it. See ya. Yay, I say. This is the same message I remember seeing in the last game after I've arranged a date, which is, I wonder if a date that you have arranged a date for, like the day you've arranged a date for, won't come quickly. Like, can't wait for it to come. It looks like when I do the article research activity, it raises like all of my stats, which is cool. So anyway, so I say to myself, I'm sleepy. What is this? Hichoku? What is that? I think I'm saying I knew it was like work I had to do during the day? Duty, day shift, or class duty. Oh, maybe this is, maybe it's, like I know in Japanese schools, you can have various like rotating responsibilities like cleaning the school, serving lunch to fellow students, stuff like that. So maybe like it's like it's gonna be my turn for that, so I'd better get home and go to sleep. I think I'm saying.
Oi!
Oh, someone's calling out to me.
Ohayo, kimochi ii asa da na.
It is my teacher, and he says, "Good morning." It's a lovely morning, isn't it? Whoa, sensei! Holy cow!
眠そうに歩いてんなよ。
He says, he laughs and says, "You seem like you're walking sleepily." Like I'm walking such that it seems like I'm sleepy. He says, "Alright, well, I'm off. Like, I'll see you later." Kind of set phrase for, like, when someone goes on ahead of others, like, goes home early before others, or goes ahead before others, I think. And he's basically saying that I should hurry up for my student duties, my class duties, whatever those are. And I say, yes, okay. And I say to myself, he's gone. That's interesting. Alright. It looks like I actually did get a little bit of money that week, because I had 13 before, and now I'm up to 27. So I guess I got like $14 from doing article research, so that's cool. Let's see, today is Sunday. Let's look at the calendar. It is now May. I've got a date on Wednesday. And actually, I believe possibly through Wednesday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have off from school. So yeah, I clearly was not really understanding what he was talking about with that hichoku, or whatever that was. What was that again? Nichoku. Yeah, I don't really know what that was about. But anyway, so I could go and do things like, each of those days I can do special activities. I wonder if I should try hanging out with one of my friends. Or maybe I should join a club. Let's join a club. What clubs do we have? Okay. Let's see. So I think this is student council. What is this? Shige? Handicrafts club. I think this is like wind musical instruments club. Let's see. Yes. Suisogaku. The wind instruments music club. Let's see, what is this? Oh, is that judo? Yeah, okay. There's the girls' judo club. Cool. Martial arts. There's, I guess, it looks like, so it's, new, Shintaiso, new, like, gymnastics, rhythmic gymnastics. Ah, okay. For some reason they called rhythmic gymnastics new gymnastics. So, beautiful gymnastics. I see pictures for, ballet and, like, ribbon dancing stuff in there. Okay. The horticulture club, like the gardening club, that's pretty cute. The like track and field club. Manager? I wonder if are they looking for a manager? And then also the baseball club is looking for a manager. Okay, I'm not interested in baseball. I'm not particularly interested in track and field. Maybe I'll join the gardening club. That seems cute. I don't think I'm really into ballet or student council. Handicraft seems cute. Wind instrument seems cute. I don't think I'm gonna join judo. So it's between gardening, handicrafts, and wind instruments. Okay, I think I've narrowed it down to the handicrafts club and the gardening club. This is a difficult decision. Mostly I'm thinking about the rabbit character in the anime Beastars, who is the sole member of the gardening club on the roof, which I think is very cute. But I don't know, handicrafts is also cute. And gardening is like maybe a little, I don't know what it is, a little stereotypical or something, like girls and flowers or something like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the handicrafts club. Yes. Alright, let's enter the handicrafts club. Let's join the handicrafts club. Handicrafts club.
より良いクラブ活動ができるよう頑張りましょうね。
So the head of the club says, let's try our best to do even better work in the even better club work. I can see people with like sewing and like cutting out fabric patterns and stuff. That's pretty cool. And I say, yes, nice to meet you, kind of traditional Japanese way of saying let's all treat each other nicely and do our best. And I say to myself, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do my best. Very Japanese. Well, that's cute. I could do club activities now. I should check that out. There's a chance that I might meet someone new, like a new boy prospect, by doing club activities. Well, not that day. I should do some studying, probably. Alright, that went well. And now, today, I have my date. Let's just make sure I have a good outfit on. Yes, I look chic today, so great. Let's go back to my room, and let's go on a date with Kazamaku. Yes, good. This is... This is just a little tutorial about, like, switching to different categories of clothes, and, like, controls for how to do that. Okay. Yes, great. Let's do that. And I'm saying to myself, looks like Kazama-kun is late. Oh, there he is.
見つかったか。
He says, ah, you found me. I say, huh?
もう少しで先に来てたふりできそうだったのにな。
He said he was trying to pretend that he had actually gotten here earlier.
Hmm?
Let's try some skinship.
なんだよ。
We'll glance his way. So the heart's reaction implies that that was successful, but his verbal reaction is, what the heck? What's up?
その服お前の？
He's like, are those your clothes? I say, yeah, that's right.
もっとありそうだけどな。お前に似合うの。
もっとありそうだけど。My pet rabbit is freaking out about something. It seems like maybe he's saying, like, I'm not sure if he's saying that seems probable or improbable exactly, but he says that they suit me. They look good on me, so that's nice. I say, I think to myself, it might be better if I wore different clothes. Okay, so I think he was, so I guess he was just being nice and he doesn't really like the chic look. He might, yeah, my initial instincts might be right. He might be more into the, like, maybe more of a natural look or something else. Could be into active. Who could say? It seems like they're out.
外にもいろんな音が漏れてんな。
So I think before we've even gone into the game center, the arcade, he says, well, there's all sorts of sounds sort of leaking out, coming out outside the place even. I think the implication here is, like, it seems like it's going to be very loud inside because we can already hear so much of it from outside. And I say, well, you know, I mean, they've got a lot of different games, so let's have fun. Let's enjoy it.
どうした
Let's do some skinship. I'm gonna gaze in his eyes. He didn't like that. That didn't work. Boo boo.
すごい音だな。ここで何すんだ
He's like, this place is really noisy. What do you do here? I guess he's not much of a gamer. Let's see. Do we want to do like a competitive game, a quiz game, or like a fortune telling? Let's do quiz game. He's supposed to be like a know-it-all, right?
ここでクイズ問題聞こえんのかよ
He's like, I'm gonna get quizzed here? 問題聞こえんのかよ I think he's saying, doesn't that sound like a problem to you? Like, doesn't that seem like bad? Yeah, so I'm saying to myself, I haven't given him a good impression. That wasn't the right pick.
なんていうからしくなかったな俺たち
He's like, what can I say? That wasn't really for us.
どうした
I'm gonna try his arm.
やめろよ
Well, that didn't work. That was very, very bad. He says, stop it.
じゃあなまっすぐ帰るよ
All right, he says, let's go straight home. Now, if you have a really successful date, there's a chance that you can have like an extra activity scene after the main date. Now, obviously, that did not happen for us that day, so that was unfortunate. It looks like I think it's still the same day, which is surprising to me. No, it's the next day. Okay, never mind. It's the next day. We're back to the school week because we had off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but now it's Thursday. I'm gonna change my clothes. I don't know that it'll like affect anything just yet, but I'm gonna go more for like a natural look. Yeah. Okay. Let's try doing some club activities again. So it doesn't look like club activities affect my my like study stat one way or the other, which push it up either. Okay, so now it's Sunday. Let's try arranging another date. Maybe next time it'll be more successful.
もしもし
Kazuma says hello, and I say, Kazuma-kun, is now
何かあっ
okay?
たか
He says, what's up? I say, so this is just the standard, like, set up a date dialogue. Okay, so let's try next Sunday. What would be more his speed? Something quieter, something calmer, maybe, going to the park path, I think, would be probably more his speed. I
了解
ask him if he wants to go. He says, got it. All right, let's meet at the entrance to the park.
楽しみだな
He says he's looking forward to it. And I say, yay, will that day ever come soon, quickly? Let's see. Let's look at my horoscope for a change, actually. So this week, studying and health stuff would be good. My happy item this week is a knit cap, which I don't own. own, so I can't wear. Oh, I should also check what the oh, okay, it's still the same month. So the fashion item is an all-in-one, whatever that is. The popular color right now is aqua blue, and the the popular accessory has changed from sunglasses to a cap. That's interesting. So I think I should either study or do exercise. My exercise stat is actually higher than my study stat right now. So let's study, because I don't want to get too far behind. Yay. Ah, I see Kazamaku. What nickname should I use for him? I can say Kazamaku. I think that's how you write his first name, Ryota. Let's see. Yes. So I can call him Ryota-kun, or I can call him Ryo-kun, short for Ryota. I can just call him Ryo, or Ryota without the kun, or Ryo-chan, that's very cute, or Ryota-san, which I think is like more formal, or his full name, Kazama Ryota, or Wakasama, which is like son of a high status family, which is what people were saying he was when we first entered school, and he didn't like that. So I'm gonna try switching to his first name and see how that goes. Ryota-kun. And I will ask him if he wants to walk home together. I say, Ryota-kun.
どうした?
He says, what's up? I say, hey, would you want to walk home together?
あ、いいよ.
He says, yeah, let's. I say, yay. All right, let's go. Let's go home. And it says, we had fun walking home from school together. No extra conversation. All right, that seems successful. I'll take it. Ah, and today is the day for our date. It's already halfway through May. How time flies. So let's see. What options do we have here? Maybe he doesn't. Let's move my camera out of the way. Maybe he's not so into that item, which makes me less chic and more natural, which is probably more his speed, which is unfortunate because I personally like this very much. But this drape vest. But let's see. So red denim versus the black lace leggings. Okay, this is more natural. I like the red jeans anyway as well, so that's good. I don't think I can have more than one accessory. Yeah, I can only have one accessory at a time. How about, I think I'll go with this fan. It seems like Ryota-kun would be into that. And then, should I... No, I don't think I should put on the t-shirt. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if natural goes over well. The thing is, it looks like I'm probably not warm enough. And he might comment on that. He might be like, whoa, aren't you cold? You're not wearing very much. But I'm just gonna try it. Let's see how it goes. Take a risk. And once again, it seems like he's late. He's running late. And there he is. Oh.
見つかったか.
Once again, he says, you found me. I really like that jacket. I say,
もう少しで先に来てたふりできそうだったのにな.
Yeah, so he has the same line of dialogue as before. He says, I wanted to make it look like I had actually gotten here before you. Okay, I think looking him in the eyes was successful at the beginning last time, so I'm going to try that again. It didn't work this time. Alright,
お前
I
は
gotta
そう
avoid
いう色が似合う.
that. He says that color looks good on me.
俺が言うんだから間違いない.
He says, if I see it, say it. It's definitely true. So apparently, Ryota-kun likes the color white, and so I should remember that. Okay, that's good to know. He likes the color white.
いい買い物できるといいな.
He says, oh, I hope we can find something good to buy. Like, get some good shopping done. I say, yeah, what does this mean? Okotsukai to soudan da ne. I'm saying, yeah, like, spending money, like spare change, and consultation, soudan, like advice. Spare money and advice. I wonder, I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to say here, if I'm asking, like, if I'll get good advice from him about how to spend my, like, allowance, my spending money. But, anyway, okay, let's try skinship, and I'm gonna not do the, like, glance at his eyes, because that has not worked well the last couple times I've tried it. I'm gonna try doing the slide on his arm, see how that goes.
はしゃぎすぎだろ。
Hey, it worked! Hooray! What does hashasugi mean? Hashagi-sugi. Hashagi. I believe the teacher also said that. Hashagi goe is merry voices. Let me try one other place to look it up. Hashagi. Hashagi sugiru is to get overly excited. Okay, he's like to make merry, to frolic, to be in high spirits. He's like basically saying like, whoa, you're getting too into it. But he seems like he's kind of joking around, so it's okay. That was good. I'll need to try that again.
これいいじゃん。お前に似合うと思う。
He says, oh, this is really good. I think it would suit you. And I can say, oh, true, I'm gonna buy it. Or I can say, I don't know. Or I can say, that wouldn't suit me at all. So the trick here is, do I think he has the kind of personality who would be genuine and actually say something honest and recommend something that he thinks really would look good on me? Or do I think he might be joking? Like, would he be the type to make a joke where he holds up something really that wouldn't suit me, or something really ugly or whatever, and I'm supposed to like understand that and be like, no. I'm gonna assume he's a good boy. He's honest, and I'm gonna say, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna buy it.
だろ？やっぱ俺の見立ては確かだな。今度それ着てこいよ。
He says, yeah, right? Yeah, just as I thought. My like point of view is definitely true. We should you should wear that next time we hang out. I'm gonna check out Mitate though. Diagnosis. Yeah. So he's basically like, yeah, I definitely make the right call. You should wear it next time we hang out. Let's try skinship again. And I say, yay! That was the perfect impression. Okay, so I chose the best option of the 3 dialogue choices, and that made him happy. And that makes me happy.
どうした？
Let's try this again.
どうした？
I think it was still positive, but not as good as before. He says, what's up? So, it wasn't wildly
今日
successful,
も
but it's
笑っ
pretty
て
good.
ばかりだな。俺。
He says, oh, I've been doing nothing but smiling, or laughing, same word, Japanese, so it's hard to say. All day, I've been doing nothing but smiling and laughing. Oh.
じゃあな。まっすぐ帰るよ。
Oh, dang, I pressed the wrong button, so I skipped the opportunity to do any skinship thing there. Dang. Oh well. There will be more opportunities for skinship. Alright, it is Monday, May 17th. What should I do this week? I'm curious to try doing more club activities at the handicrafts club I joined. But I could draw a picture, I could study, I could sleep to reduce my stress, which is only it's only 18, so I don't think I need to worry too much about my stress level right now. I could go running, which I have not done once yet so far. Still early on in the game, but I haven't done any exercise yet. I could read a magazine and like learn more about trendy stuff and like be trendier. I could also work on my outward appearance, like doing makeup and stuff. Or I could do research for writing an article for the Habataki Watcher, which I do think is cool. Let me check out club activities again. Bye-bye. Maybe I should have looked at my zodiac for the week to see what would be successful. Let's try to arrange another date with Ryota-kun. He says hello, and I say, Ryota-kun, is now okay? He says, yeah, what's up? I say, well, so, oh, it's actually my, it's my teacher's birthday in 2 days. That's fun. I guess I'll ask him out for next Sunday. So the park was definitely a good date, way better than the video game arcade. What should we try? I bet the Seaside Park would be successful. He seems like the type that might be into going to the castle. If he was categorized as like a walking dictionary, I think they said, like a know-it-all, he'd probably also like going to the museum. Or that's the zoo, that's not the museum. Let's see, where's the museum? Yeah, let's see if he wants to go to the museum. That would be cute. I say, hey, do you want to go to the museum on the 30th? He says, got it. I say, okay, let's meet in front of the park entrance. I'll be waiting for you there on May 30th. He says he's looking forward to it. And I say, yay, I can't wait. Alright, here we are on Monday again. Do I want to do more club activities? Let's look at my horoscope, because I forgot to do that last week. Oh boy. So this week, apparently I'm going to be really unlucky with, like, outings, like trips out. Totally neutral on love and study, but really good for health. So I assume that means if I do exercise, that will be unusually beneficial. So I will, for the first time so far this game, do exercise this week. Hula hoop, cute. And I say, it feels good to move my body, is something I've never thought in real life. I don't think I've ever heard this voice before, but some boy just said, I think so too. And I say, huh?
君、最近よくここで運動してるだろ？体動かすの好きなのかなって見てた。
Okay, well, a new boy has a new challenger approaches. He says, oh, you've been exercising here a lot lately, haven't you? It looks like you like moving your body. I say,
ずっと見てたとかじゃないよ。見かけたってだけ。
He says, oh no, I wasn't like staring at you or anything. I just like happened to see you.
俺、サッサン望む。陸上部だよ。君は？
He says, I'm Sassan Nozomu. I'm in the track and field club. And you are? And I say, I am Manroni.
そっか。俺、部活前とか休み時間とか、暇さえあれば走ってるからさ。同じ運動好きとしてよろしく。
So he says, oh, I see. Let's see, I think it's like before club activity time and whenever I have free time, yeah, like on like free days, free hours, and free time, whenever I'm free, I run. I'm always running. And like, nice to meet someone else who also likes exercise. Or who also likes the same kind of exercise, I guess. Like, nice to meet someone with that in common. And I say, haha, is that so?
君も一緒に走る？
Oh, he asks if I want to go running together with him. I say, huh? It seems like it would be, like, impossible for me to go running with, a member of the track and field club. Like, I'd be way out of my league.
大丈夫。軽くね。体を動かす基本はランニング。
He says, it's fine. It's no big deal. We can, we can do it lightly. The basics, like, the basics of, like, body movement are, is running, is essentially, I think is what he's saying. Like, it all kind of, when it comes to exercise, it all kind of comes back to running, maybe? Like, that's just kind of the core of it. I say, yeah.
よし、決まり。
He says, alright, it's decided.
まずは強めのウォーキングから。背筋は伸ばして。
So he says, the first thing is basically to start from strong running. He says, like, I think he says, like, extend your back muscles. He says, like this, right? I guess?
いいじゃん。かっこよくなった。で、目線はちょっと遠く。
He says, oh, good. You look cool, I think. Or you look good. Your form is good, maybe. But I think he's saying, like, yeah, you look cool. Next, you should be looking, like, far out. Like, your line of sight should be, like, into the distance.
いいじゃん。フォームが綺麗だよ。
He says, yeah, oh, that's great. You have great form. And I say, oh, really?
ほんと。陸上部にスカウトしたいくらい。
He says, yeah, really. So much so that I kind of want to recruit you for the track and field club.
楽しかった。少し疲れた？
He says, whew, that was fun. Are you tired? I say, yeah, I'm a little tired, but it was fun. Thanks.
俺の方こそ。付き合わせちゃってごめん。
He says, oh no, the pleasure is all mine. Sorry for kind of roping you into this.
でも、君いいセンスしてる。俺、運動に関してだけは見る目あるから。信じていいよ。
He says, but you have a good sense for this. Let's see. He says, when it comes to exercise, I've got, like, he says he has good judgment when it comes to exercise, and that's kind of it. So I should believe him when he says that I have a good sense for it as well. And I kind of chuckle and I say, oh, yeah.
それと、一緒に走ると、その人のことをちょっとわかる。君はいい人だよ。
He says, and also, when you run with someone, you can kind of understand them. You kind of get a sense of them. And I think you're a good person.
また気が向いたら付き合って。じゃあ。
So he says, well, if you're ever interested, come hang out with me. See ya. So I'm thinking to myself that, that guy, I don't remember how to say his name because I can never remember how to read these name kanji. Let's go check it out on the website. He is Sassa Nozomu. Sassa Nozomu. So I say it's Sassa Nozomu-kun. Huh? What a refreshing, invigorating individual. It was fun running with him, I think to myself. And I say, oh, speaking of which, my teacher's birthday's coming up. What should I do about a present? Should I go buy him a present or not buy him a present? I'm gonna buy him a present. I say, yeah, I better hurry up and go buy something. So, what would be good for a present, I wonder to myself. Let's see. Organic. I think organic bug spray. Lucy, okay. I assume that is. Yeah. Organic insect repellent is the first thing, which costs a buck. They all cost a buck. This is like, I think, oh gosh, is this, it's some kind of specialized laundry detergent. Maybe like for getting out mud stains. Let me check. Yes, it is special laundry detergent for mud stains. And then the last one is, let's see. Oops. What is that? Oops. What is happening here? Kokufuku. Oh, I think this is like getting over your fear of heights via video. It seems. Odd. He does seem to be a dirty boy. I wonder if getting him this this special for mud laundry detergent would be well received, or if he would take it as an insult, like, hey, here's some laundry detergent, you dirty boy. Insect repellent is an odd choice. I wonder if I have no particular reason to assume he has any like bug phobia or anything, or fear of heights. All I really know is that I've seen him riding a motorcycle, so I would be kind of surprised if he had a fear of heights. I mean, I am tempted to go look up some kind of Tokimeki Memorial wiki and see what the best birthday present for him is, but I'm gonna try my hand with the I'm gonna try out the laundry detergent and see how that goes. I'm at least amused by it. I say, okay, so this present should be good. I'm gonna do my best and give it to him. All right, I'm still exercising this week. I say, Sensei, teacher.
まあ、今日も調子良さそうだな。
He says, you seem to be doing well today. Again, also. And I say, since it's your birthday, here you go.
生徒からの贈答品は。
贈答品. Gift. Okay, that seems to be like a fancy word for gift. A gift from a
遠
student.
慮なくもらっとく。ありがとな。
He says, I will take it without hesitating. Thank you. I say, yay. Open it. He opens it up.
おお、わかってるな。さすがだ。
He says, oh, I get it. That makes sense. I say, really? Hooray.
ありがとうな。ずっと教卓の上に置いて授業するか。
What is that? Ah. Huh? He says, I'll put it on my, desk, on my teacher's desk, and, for while I work. That's weird. That's like something you would say about like a decoration or something. Like if I got him a snow globe, I think it'd be like, you know, oh, I'll keep that on my teacher's desk while I do lesson plans or whatever. But I gave him laundry detergent. それじゃあ目立ちすぎ。I think it's like, oh wow, he's really showing off. I think he's like he's showing off the present I got him by like putting it on his teacher's desk.
じゃあ家に持ち帰って一緒に寝るか。
Is he saying he's gonna bring it home and sleep with it? The laundry detergent that I bought him? I might be misunderstanding, but this is pretty odd. I say, well, anyway, he seemed really happy with the present, so I guess I was good. I guess it went well. What a weirdo.
りょうたいるか？
Oh, some mystery boy is calling for Ryota. Oh, I think that's the Sassa? Was that his name? The Sassa-kun da. Ah, so Sassa is calling for Ryota. I wonder what happened.
まあ君りょうたと同じクラスなんだ。
He says, "Oh, you're in the same class as Ryota?" I say, "Yeah." You're an acquaintance of Ryota? Ryota's? You know each other?
ああ知り合いっていうか。
And he's like, well, I don't know if I would say acquaintances or like
幼なじみ。
somebody just said, that might be Ryota. Somebody just said childhood friends. Like friends from way back, like, you know, before first grade. And I say, oh, really?
そうだよ。俺はあんまり記憶ないけど。
Oh, so maybe Ryota was actually saying to Sassa-kun that I am his Osana Najimi, because I believe that is the case. I'm not really sure, but I think he's saying that they're also childhood friends, but he says, I don't really have much of a memory, though. I wonder if he's saying he has it like just like a bad memory in general, or if he just doesn't really have much memory from way back when, but...
俺たち3人は腐れ縁の幼なじみだ。
Oh, apparently the three of us were all childhood friends. This guy seems to be someone he certainly came across as like someone I had never met before, but I want to look up exactly what this is saying. Let's see. Kusare. Undesirable but inseparable relationship. Osanajimi. So I guess the three of us had like I mean, it couldn't have been like our love triangle, but I guess the three of us had like a bad but unbreakable like relationship or friendship.
え？3人?
He says, huh? The three of us? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
なんだよお前たち。ほんと何にも覚えてないのな。俺たち3人同じ幼稚園に行ってただろ。
He says, what's the deal with you two? You really don't remember anything? The three of us all went to kindergarten together, didn't we?
りょうたと一緒だったのは親にも聞いたし、りょうたからも聞いたよ。
So Sassa, that's his name, right? Sassa. Yeah. So Sassa says, I've definitely heard from my parents that I went to kindergarten together with you, and you've told me that also.
でも、君も?
But, and then he turns to me. I also went to school with you? Kindergarten with you? And so I say, you two are, our childhood friends? なんかすごいね。I'm like, that's kind of amazing. Like surprising.
君みたいな子いたかな。全然覚えてないけど。
So Sasa says, I think that there was a girl kind of like you, maybe, but I really can't remember anything.
さっさは俺のこともろくに覚えてなかっただろう。こいつのことだけ覚えていられても困るんだよ。
So Sasa, Ryota-kun saying, Sasa doesn't remember me at all, or didn't remember me at all. And let's see, こいつのことだけ覚えて。So the first part of this dialogue, Ryota-kun is saying that Sasa didn't remember him at all. And then the second line, he's saying, こいつのことだけ覚えていられても困るんだよ。I think Ryota is saying that even if Sasa does remember me a little bit, that's still an issue. Like, that's still no good. Yeah, because the three of us, I guess, were inseparable.
なんで亮太が困るんだよ。
And so Sasa's like, wait, what's the problem with you, or for you?
別にいいだろ。
And Ryuta's like, but whatever, it doesn't matter, it's no big deal.
でさ、君も俺のことを覚えてないんだよね。
And so Sasa says, well, anyway, you also don't remember me, right? And I say, yeah, I don't really remember anything from kindergarten.
それが普通だよな。誰かさんが変わってるってだけで。
He says, yeah, I mean, that's only normal, right? Like, everybody changes and stuff.
うるせえよ。ていうかさっさ、何の用だよ。
So Ryota says, shut up already. Or like, be quiet. Anyway, Sasa, so what's up? Why did you come looking for me? What do you need?
何が？
He's like, wait, what? What's what?
俺を探しに来たんだろ。
And Ryota says, you came looking for me, didn't you?
もうそれどころじゃないよ。
He says, それどころじゃない. Is he saying like, like, I think he's saying like, oh, there's bigger things to worry about than that. Like, I guess like, maybe based on whatever this current conversation has been, like, whatever he came looking for Ryota about, like, now he's like, okay, well, who cares about that? What's more important is maybe whatever he's about to say.
あ、やべ。次教室移動だ。じゃあな、幼馴染たち。
He says, dang, gotta change classes. Well, anyway, see you later, my two childhood friends. And I chuckle myself, and I say, Sasa-kun, see you later.
早く行け。
And Ryota says, get out of here. Get going.
なんか騒がしくなりそうだな。
I think it's like noisy, boisterous. So yeah, I think Ryota's saying that Sasa, or maybe like stuff in general, is kind of getting troublesome, and like, or like Sasa is kind of getting to be a bit much. And so I'm saying to myself, not only Ryota-kun, but Sasa-kun is, it seems, is also my childhood friend. What is that? It's like, I mean, I definitely seem to find it surprising, but I want to look up exactly what that word is. Oh, right, Guzan. Wow, what an amazing coincidence, I think to myself. More exercise. This week is taking forever. Oh, well, it's time for our date already, but I haven't even bought any new clothes. He's gonna think I've only got like one pair of clothes, which, I mean, I technically do, so. Yeah, okay. I think I'll do this and probably call it a night. Or should I wait? You know what, I'm gonna save, and I'll do my next date with Kazamaku, with Ryota-kun, next time. Alright, good night.